Hey guys, it's Armytricks from GameTech here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my brand new CPU cooler, the Coolermaster Hyper T4. So, let's look at this. As you can see here, it's quite big fan, heatsink. It's a 12cm fan. If you look at the back, I think you can see these specifications there. Yes. And now, this is one of Coolermaster's most trusted versions of their fans. It's apparently very good at cooling, and it uses lots of different techniques to keep the heatsink cool. You can fit 2 fans on the side, and lots of things like that. So if we open it up and see what's inside, and let me just open it up quickly. That comes with all the brackets you need. These are the sockets you fit to your motherboard, and inside you can see over here there is a thermal paste over there which you can spread over your CPU and basically you stick it on. So that's that uninteresting part. Comes with some user manuals, 2 for some reason, which are exactly the same. Strange. And a safety guide. Now the fan itself is in here. There you go, the Coolermaster T4. It is a 4-pin fan, which means you can control the temperature through your PC or whatever fan controller you have installed. So if we take it out slowly, and let's put that back in there. And there you go, the wire there. You can see Coolermaster's trademark design with the copper pipes almost touching each other, so it creates a flat surface and captures almost all the heat. And on the back here you can see the massive heatsink where you can install a second fan if you want to. The fan here comes pre-installed, thankfully, which is pretty useful, unlike the Hyper 212 Evo. The copper pipes stick out of here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for this. You can buy another clip-on fan. You can also replace this fan if you like. It all works fine. And then you just install this onto your CPU and you can get some great cooling temperatures. You can overclock your CPU and pretty much do anything you like with it. So with a fan like this for my CPU, which is an AMD FX 8320, you could get, its stock overclock is 3.5 gigahertz, you could get something around 4.2, 4.3 with this, and it would only be like 50 to 60 degrees. And I'll be testing this out later in the video and giving you some recordings and stats. So let's head over to that. Okay, I'm back and we're going to run a few stress tests on the fan. So if we open up our HW monitor, which is made by the same guys who made CPU-Z, which if you haven't heard of, you should get it if you want to see everything on your computer pretty much. We're going to run this program called Prime 95, which basically stress tests your CPU to the max, whatever it can handle. And, yeah, let's see what it comes up with. And if we just watch the CPU temperature slowly rising. By the way, AMD say your CPU's temperature should not go any higher than 70 degrees. And I've overclocked my CPU by 0.7 gigahertz, which means technically with the standard stock thing, it would go over like 90 degrees. Now let's see how this fan handles it. Okay, and now I'm back 5 minutes later, and pretty much it hasn't gone over 61 degrees. And yeah, that's it. It literally won't go over that. Now we can stop this process. I mean, I have ran it for over an hour, and when I did that, it didn't go over 65. And it pretty much was stuck at 65 for about 45 minutes. Nothing happened there. So it wouldn't go anything over 65 degrees, which was great. And this is a really powerful stress test. If you want to test your CPU to the max, I recommend you use this which is Prime 95. You can download it and it works really well. So yeah, basically this fan is amazing. It works really well, and you can see the temperature dropping really fast. It was already at 61 degrees and now it's dropping extremely quickly. So if you have a small case, I'd recommend you do get the Hyper T4. If you have a larger case, I'd recommend you get this slightly larger and more efficient Hyper 212 Evo or Plus. So that's it for this unboxing and, well, stress testing. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you wanted to know what overclock I have for my AMD FX8320, it's clocked at 4.3 gigahertz. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Yeah.